Hey, Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Friday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, okay? Whoop, 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 whoop. We've made it to the end, okay? It is Friday, January 16th, okay? I do have my personalized deck that I will be using for today's reading. Another thing I was going to mention to you guys before I start the video, and you guys can skip this part if you want, I actually have a book. I did another video that I talked about a book with, health and wealth and, wellness and all that good stuff, nutrition and all that, right? But there's another book that I also have because I've been using a lot of books to create some of my decks and stuff like that, right? But there's another one that I have that I wanted to mention. Now, this is only for people now who are mature enough, and I'm only talking about people who are like 18 plus, and I won't be posting those videos for obviously people who are younger than that. It will be for people who are obviously 18 and older, okay? But the message that I'm trying to get is that the book that I have, it talks about, our sexuality, right? It talks about what we enjoy and what we like. And I know that most of these readings are supposed to be about, personal growth and stuff like that, right? Which it is. But we are also human too, right? And for some of you guys could be in relationships with other people. So as much as I don't do a lot of love readings at all, okay, when it comes to personal growth and relationships and things of that matter, I am looking to dive more deeper into that, especially when it comes to spiritual connections, meaning like, say you guys are in a relationship with your partner and you guys have been together for a long time and you guys are both into spirituality or whatever the case is. Things to make your relationship spicier or things to make your relationship fun when it comes to, you guys hooking up and getting together and things like that. Now, I'm only doing that for people who have been in committed relationships and they want to change up their intimacy, okay, when it comes to that. So this could be about positions. This could be about, what each zodiac sign likes, okay, what feels good to them. But I'm only saying this out loud just to kind of get your guys' idea of what you think about that. And that's only for people who are like in relationships, right? Even if you are in a relationship and say you're spiritual and or maybe that person's not, but they still like to learn, different positions and things that can make the relationship fun in the bedroom kind of thing, could be very significant because again, sacral chakra is very significant. A lot of times we don't realize this, but even if it's not intimacy, how we feel, okay, sometimes it could be blocked, okay? Some of our intuition, some of our guidance, some of a lot of things could be blocked because we're not intimate, and this doesn't have to be sexual only, but intimate in a sense where we're not expressing ourselves in different ways. Okay, for some of us, this is mentally, for some of us, this is sexually. Okay, like I said, I don't judge. This channel is about personal growth, okay, and being very mature. Okay, so unfortunately, if you cannot handle that, then I guess maybe, I'm not for you, okay, in this energy. But anyways, if you are interested in that, I'm thinking about doing that as well because, again, we're human, okay? We're human. We all have needs. And it's not to say that we're running around, being intimate with everybody, Tom, Dick, and Harry, but it just means that you guys are trying to build your relationship and, be more fun, okay? Like, a lot of times people are in relationships and when it comes to like the bedroom, it gets pretty boring, okay? Depending on, who you're with, especially if you're not connected to that person like intimately, okay? That can also arise, some issues. So anyways, I'm going to jump into it, guys. But that is something that I'm thinking about because like I said, I like to explore different topics and different things when it comes to personal growth and tarot, mixing the two together. So that could be something that I would only do for, like I said, people who are a little older and, they're serious about their connections and wanting to spice things up and, have fun, be playful. Okay. But anyways, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? What do they need to know at this time when it comes to this energy? Please give them clarity and understanding whenever they see this video. But that's my idea, guys. I have the nutrition book and I have that book, but that's what I wanted to share with you guys. But I am working on that, in the background. But I'm not going to say what exactly I'm going to do with it, but I am working on it, okay? But Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? Thank you. All right, suitcase is very significant. I don't know, somebody could be traveling. Maybe traveling is very significant. But again, when it comes to baggages or releasing baggages for people, that could be very significant at this time. We have brown, dark eyes. Maybe you guys have very dark brown eyes or hazel eyes. But this is about strength and stability for some of you. So when it comes to releasing burdens, for some of you guys are tapping into your resources, meaning that you guys are being prepared for stability or being prepared for grounding, okay? Now, for some of you guys that are being prepared to release what no longer serves you, Scorpio energy is very significant. This could be your Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node, or even Haven. Okay, so there is something about you guys ending something so that you guys can start a new beginning. Okay, this could be about abundance as well for some of you. So Jupiter energy is very significant for some of you guys when it comes to expansion. Passion is very significant as well when it comes to your creativity, what you guys are building or what you guys have a fire for life for. So Venus energy and Jupiter could be very significant for some of you guys, okay, at this time. So Spirit, what are the messages do you have for the collective? Thank you. So someone's birthday could be very significant. Now we are stepping into Aquarius season, so someone's birthday may resonate. If you guys already had a birthday that has passed, like say for example Capricorn season, just we're about to get to the end, right? So something about your birthday, some of you guys, if your birthday passed during Sagittarius and Capricorn season, meaning last year kind of coming into this year, some of you guys are having a lot of gratitude, okay? Some of you guys could have went through a lot of self-reflection too. And that is what's connecting you to the divine at this time. Now, for some of you guys with this self-reflection, this could be about history, okay? Now, some of you guys could be tapping into ancient Roman history or traditions, or there's something about you knowing a lot of historical information like insight, or some of you guys have a lot of knowledge about ancient Roman, okay, like the food, the history, the gods, the goddesses, okay, things like that. Greek gods and goddesses could be very significant for some of you. Maybe you resonate with that. Now, for some of you guys, when it comes to Aphrodite, those kind of things, right? You guys may resonate with Zeus, okay? Those are like the most popular ones, okay? There's a lot, okay? There's a lot. There's also a show too that I think it's anime as well. Correct me if I'm wrong because I can't remember the name, but it's an anime show and I think it talks about different people with different powers, okay? And some of them are like Greek gods and goddesses and things like that, okay? But again, that could be very significant. So anime may resonate for some of you too. Guys. All right, guys, anime is very significant. I don't know why I said that and it came out. Okay, anime is very significant when it comes to, your soul. Now, this could be about being connected to other people as well, interconnectedness. Rising sign may be very significant. So some of you guys, your rising sign could be in Scorpio, or there's something about your rising sign. Maybe you guys may have a connection with somebody, or even when it comes to your first impressions. So again, your personality may be very significant, how you're perceived by other people. Tattoos are also significant as well for some of you guys watching this video, okay? So Spirit, what other messages do you have? Ooh, Chow, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? What else do they need to know? Thank you. So red hair could be very significant. We have motorcycles, okay? So something to do with freedom. When it comes to your strength and your passion, again, passion showing up here. This is about your creativity. Some of you guys have a deep connection, like I said, to your inner fire and inner life. And Spirit is saying that you have the freedom to move forward in this energy. Now, for some of you guys that resonate with this, there's a possibility showing up in the energy of being open to new possibilities. Or for some of you guys, this could be higher pathways. So you guys could be stepping into the divine at this time when it comes to the possibilities coming in for you, that you guys know that you guys are going to receive something, okay? But you may not know when, but you know something is coming up for you guys, okay? And that is why Spirit is saying that there is a possibility for you to move forward, especially when it comes to your intuition, okay? Psychic abilities, dreams, okay? Some of you guys could be tapping into your dreams or paying attention to your dreams, okay? Yeah, Spirit is saying you've done it. Celebrate. okay? There's something that you've done. Spirit is saying to celebrate that, okay? Whatever it is that you've done, Spirit is saying to celebrate it, because clearly, okay, you guys have been achieving a lot, or something to do with you guys, you know, stepping into your own empowerment and joy, right? For some of you guys, a garage sale could be very significant. Maybe you guys are going to a garage sale. You guys could be finding something that's meaningful to you at a garage sale, or there's something about your resources, okay? There's something about you guys being very resourceful and being practical as well, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have stop. So there's something that you guys could have either received confirmation to stop and kind of think about it first before moving forward. For some of you guys, this could be confirmation where you guys could be getting a lot of discernment at this time. So if it's signs and synchronicities, it's almost like the universe is saying to pay attention to those things, okay? So initials T could be very significant. You could have the initials T in your name. We have initials Z or Z, okay, depending on where you're from, how you say it. Initials V could be very significant, okay? So those are the initials that I'm seeing in the messages. I'm going to see if I can get some more and see what comes out. We have the 20th, okay, so the 20th is very significant. Again, like I said, we are slowly getting into Aquarius season, so that could be also confirmation for some of you guys when it comes to the energy shifting, okay? So we have initials U, and then we also have the number 3, okay? So the 3rd could be very significant, and also the 20th. Again, the 20th could be the next few days or so, and then we also have the 3rd, okay? So the 3rd could be very significant for some of you guys when it comes to February. Now, what is going on February 3rd? We might, you know, want to know, okay? Again, like I said, you guys could be born on the 3rd, or February 3rd could be very significant. And when I look at the moon cycle for February 3rd, I'm seeing that it is a full moon, okay? What is the full moon in? It is in Virgo, okay? So for some of you guys, grounding, okay? Grounding, detail orientation, that kind of stuff is very significant for some of you guys. Again, with the moon cycle, this is Virgo, but then also Leo and Virgo energy is very significant with the full moon. So yeah, I think the full moon will be starting, actually, it ends on the 3rd. Okay, but it starts on the 1st. So the full moon actually starts on the 1st of February, which is a Sunday, and it will be in Leo. Okay, so when it comes to leadership, being playful, stepping into your individuality, okay, you know, that's very significant. Grounding yourself and also being very practical when it comes to, you know, being detail oriented or organizing yourself. Okay, but it is going to go into Virgo and Leo on the 3rd. So full moon energy could be very significant for some of you guys watching this video. Now, I'm going to see if I can get some channel messages, okay, what you or someone else in your energy could be thinking at this time. All right. So, Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? What else do they need to know when they see this video, please? What clarity can you give them? Thank you. All right, guys, so we have here more than friends. So whoever this is in your energy, there's something about somebody wanting to be more than friends with you. Now, this person could either feel like they might be crossing a boundary, okay, if they ask you this. Now, they don't want to ask you this maybe because they think that the friendship might be ruined or it might end the friendship. But whoever this is in your energy, they could be wanting to be more than friends with you, okay? For some of you guys, this person could be wanting to protect you, okay? And also this person could be from Haiti. Now, when I see Haiti showing up in this energy, I also think of Haiti being next door to the Dominican Republic as well. So Haiti and the Dominican Republic might be very significant for some of you guys as well. We also have DJing for a big event. So some of you guys, there could be something huge showing up in your energy. Maybe you guys are a DJ and you guys are traveling for work, or there's something about you playing music or stepping into this energy of celebration, okay? Especially with this card, you've done it, celebrate. So music could be very significant. Some of you guys could be also creating crowd energy, meaning like, you know, building up a crowd of people, okay? And then because of this, this is building a community as well, for some of you guys. So yeah, when it comes to you guys loving yourself so much more, that's very significant. We also have doves. Okay, so some of you guys, when it comes to peace, love, and spiritual connections, that could be very significant too. Some of you guys are connecting more with people who are on the same page as you spiritually. Okay, now that doesn't mean that you have to be perfect. Okay, spirituality means that you can be open, you can be yourself, you can be how God, the universe made you. Okay, communication is very significant at this time. At the bottom it says, I get excited to see you every day. Let me see if I can get one more. So whoever this is that gets excited to see you every day, which was at the bottom of the deck, this could be like at your job, or this could be someone that you work with, or somebody that sees you like online. Okay, so yeah, this one says Zoom or team meeting. And then also we have, why are you blocking this connection? So whoever this is in your energy, maybe you do have them blocked, or they think you have them blocked. Now, if this is a cell phone number or telephone number, maybe you guys did block this person's phone number. But if this is social media, I don't think they're blocked, whoever this individual is. Whoever this person is that thinks that they're blocked, or maybe you guys, you know, could be ignoring them. That could be also significant too when it comes to the connection. So some of you may feel like, you know, there's people around you that they maybe want to come into your energy. You could sense this, but then you guys could be blocking the connection for your own protection. Okay, so yeah, stomach drop, warning or misalignment, intuition, alert, and caution. Yeah, for some of you guys, the connection that's being blocked, maybe you guys could have felt like, you know, there was a warning, or maybe you guys could feel like there was a misalignment with whoever this person might be. Okay, but you guys are being cautious at this time. We have inner child calling, so memory, healing, and roots. Some of you guys, when it comes to your childhood, could be very significant. Maybe there's someone from your childhood that you guys are blocking, and this person could be wondering why you guys are blocking this connection. For some of you guys, the provoker wanted to show up. So this is something about you guys pushing growth through tension. Some of you guys could be receiving awakenings at this time, or this is about challenges when it comes to, you know, you moving forward. Okay, or being put in situations where maybe you guys could feel like your intuition is saying that there are challenges, and to be cautious about these challenges because there's something about you being in misalignment, or it's a warning, okay, for whoever needs to hear this message. We have tingling, so it's something about a spirit being nearby, okay, and contraction point. So there's something about you guys pausing and recollaborating yourself, okay. We have warm palms. Some of you guys could have healing energy as well. So that could be what is, you know, for some of you guys, maybe that's why you guys are pausing, okay? Cold touch, yeah, truth. Detachment and clarity. Shadow movement at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this is seen and unseen forces basically when it comes to spirit presence or your intuition. But there is some type of shadow movement, or there's something about, for some of you guys, if there's like shadows, okay, maybe seeing like something moving in the corner of your eye, but it's also the energy that you guys are picking up on, okay? So you know how some people are scared of the dead? Some of you guys could be connected to the dead. And I don't mean that like in a scary way. I mean that you guys can see or sense unseen forces basically. Like you can tell when there's a shift in the energy. You can tell when someone's in the energy, okay? So take what resonates with that. And a lot of people will say, oh, well, those are demons, you're possessed and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no, some people are just gifted like that, okay? So imagine never using tarot cards in your life ever, okay? And imagine growing up in the church, and imagine understanding that when you receive dreams and prophecies, okay, meaning you've never used tarot, you never used anything, but yet you get dreams and visions, and it still tells you what's going to happen. Does that mean you're a witch? Okay, does that make you any lesser than somebody who goes to church and they get the same dreams and premonitions as well? Does that make you more evil because you guys can see things ahead of time before it happens? Okay, now the reason why I'm saying that is because, again, a lot of people like to cast a lot of judgment on the collective when it comes to their beliefs, but then the collective is not judging cast or, you know, throwing stones on people who have different beliefs. It's almost like we're being very respectful about what other people may believe in and how they understand how the world works. But when it comes to the collective, it's almost like we have to only find one another in order to understand one another, if you guys get what I'm saying, okay? But planting seeds are very significant at this time. Okay, some of you guys could be planting new seeds, okay, when it comes to a situation. Now, for some of you guys, Aries is very significant. Someone could be shorter than you, okay? And then we also have truth and clarity. Someone could be planting some seeds in the background, okay? This person could be shorter than you. Okay, this person could be an Aries, or you guys could have Aries placements, but you guys could be receiving truth and clarity about a situation. We have here South Node. So some of you guys, when it comes to baggages, like I said, suitcase and luggage, you guys are receiving some type of clarity about a past life. Now, this past life could be a past life that you followed up until now. We have transformations that are very significant. So some of you guys, when it comes to you guys, releasing and letting go, going through transformations are very significant. Now, this could be the whole entire collective, because I did see Scorpio show up and Pluto. So some of you guys may have your Pluto and Scorpio, and that is why I'm saying it's an entire collective, because Pluto talks about an entire generation. It looks like we're going through some type of renewal as well when it comes to freedom, okay, stepping into your uniqueness. For some of you guys, this could be a divine masculine in your energy as well, someone who might be older than you, okay, or there is something about your wisdom and maybe your age that's very significant. So if age is a factor, maybe this person might be a little older than you, okay, or maybe you are a little older than this person, whoever is in your energy at this time. So it looks like this is a new connection or a new whatever it is, but it's something new, okay? And whoever is in the background could be planting seeds. Now, for some of you guys, there could be someone in the background trying to put you and someone together when it comes to friendships, okay? Like there's a connection. Maybe someone wants you and someone to connect, okay? And like I said, this could be about a career, a job, or just something about, moving forward when it comes to abundance, okay? Denmark is very significant at this time. So this is about acceptance, okay? Some of you guys could accept a situation for what it is. For some of you guys, your tolerance could be very significant, but you guys are moving into balance from what I'm seeing here. But Denmark could be very significant when it comes to peace, okay? Maybe wanting more peace in your life, okay? Turtles may resonate for some of you when it comes to patience, protection, okay? Mother Earth energy is very significant at this time, right? We have South Pole, okay, and Arctic. So discovery, hidden truths, okay, detachment, and also endurance. Tokyo could also be very significant too when it comes to the industry. So there is something about the industry that's very significant. Maybe there's something that you guys seen online, or when it comes to fast movement or taking a risk, this could be an opportunity for some of you guys when it comes to, what's happening around you, okay? Horses are very significant when it comes to freedom, okay, being on your spiritual journey as well, and orchids, okay, when it comes to your uniqueness, your inner beauty. So let's see the initials that show up. All right, so we have initials S, okay, take what resonates with this. We have initials Z, okay. We have initials L, okay. So take what resonates with that. We have initials J. We have initials H. We also have initials E, okay. We also have initials V. And then we also have initials C. And then we also have initials A, okay. I don't know why, oh man, I don't know why, like, for some reason, if this is a connection, like I said, because I saw the card that says more than friends, okay, somebody could be getting like a shave, okay, like getting their hair done, looking good, looking clean, okay. I don't know who this is, but shaving is very significant, okay. Some of you guys could be shaving, like literally getting yourself to look good, okay. Like I said, if this is a connection and someone's trying to, build a bond with you, somebody could be getting themselves ready, like preparing for competition, preparing to be able to put themselves out there. I don't know who this energy is, but I can feel it in the messages, okay? Now, this could be someone from the past, like I said, and I'm not saying this is someone bad from the past. Like, this is not someone that's mean or whatever the case is. This person could be like a sweetheart, okay? But maybe there was a misunderstanding between you and that person, whoever this energy might be from what I'm picking up here. But for some of you guys, yeah, peace wanted to show up, okay? Peace is showing up in this energy. Okay, this person maybe wants peace with you. Okay, we have an acorn. Okay, I don't know why I thought about that, but it's like a squirrel trying to get a nut. Okay, nuts are very significant as well, and also nature. Okay, we also have sheep. Okay, following the own beat of your own drum could be very significant at this time. For some of you guys, even when it comes to like your intuition, that might resonate for some of you. And for some of you guys too, this looks like a castle and someone digging. So a new home could be very significant too. Like somebody could be building their own castle, building their own foundation from the ground up, or there's something about you guys when it comes to buildings, okay, archetypes or, you know, not archetypes, sorry, architectures could be very significant, okay, traditions and things like that. But anyways, I'm gonna end it here, guys, so that I can work on the blog post for you guys and post that for you. But please take what resonates with you whenever you see this, and thank you for watching up until the end of the video. Thank you for the support and love that you guys have been giving to me. I appreciate that, and I'll see you next time. All right, guys, happy Friday. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'll see how the energy goes later today. If I do feel called, I might do another reading, but if not, you know, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Be safe, okay? Have fun, of course. Be safe, but also have discernment, all right, guys? But I will see you guys next time. All right, guys, love you so much. Bye.